first of all, thank you everyone for coming here today. It's wonderful to see all of you here. And as we start, my apologies for starting 5 minutes late. We were just giving the benefit of doubt for the Hyderabadi traffic before we begin, right? So we're all going to be listening to stories here today. Yeah? How many of you like listening to stories? Me too. Yes. How many of you like telling stories? You like telling stories? Great. I love to hear children make up stories. So we'll save some time for that if we can. Okay? Well, today, before I actually tell you the stories, I'm going to tell you stories about storytelling. A little bit on that. Okay? First and foremost, about fireflies. Fireflies is what is holding this today, the storytelling. And it's called fireflies for a very special reason. How many of you know what are fireflies? Yes. Yes, what are fireflies? Tell me. They are bugs who have fire on their tail. Okay, yes. Bugs which have a chemical in the stomach that makes them glow. Okay, yes. They glow in the night. Do they look beautiful? Yes. Now, where do the fireflies get their light from? From the moon? From chemicals. Oh, we have a science expert here giving us from the chemicals inside. Anyone else? Where does the firefly get its light from? Parents are most welcome to answer. You can just become children and give crazy childlike answers. Maybe some birthday candles. It swallowed some birthday candles sometime, the fireflies. Okay? Maybe they go to the sun. Well, we have to agree with our science expert here. Firefly does get its light from within itself, right? There's no one else holding a torch or, the moon coming or the sun coming or anyone else giving any light. The firefly glows on its own, which is why we have this place, our storytelling, called as the fireflies, because each of you here have your own light inside you. Do you know that? Sometimes you know it, sometimes you don't. So fireflies is to remind you that you're all very special little fireflies. You have a lovely glow inside you, you have a lovely shine, and whenever you remember, you will shine, okay? And to shine, you have to stay happy. So there's a little firefly rhyme, okay, which says, never be sad, never be glum, never be sad, never be glum, because remember, you're a firefly with a shine in your bum. Okay? Will you remember this always? And storytelling is all about trying to make you find the firefly in yourself. Okay? Because when you enjoy stories, you become happy and then you all shine like lovely little fireflies. Right? Okay? So that was about fireflies. And now about storytelling. Do you know how old storytelling is? Yes? How old is it? They used to sit under a tree and tell stories. Okay, so very long ago. There were times when we didn't have the internet. Do you know that? Your grandfather and grandmother must have told you that we never had the internet. There was a time when there were no computers. Do you know that? There was a time when there were no TVs. Do you know that? There was a time when there were no radios. Do you know that? There was a time when there were no newspapers, no books, no paper. Do you know that? What did people do then? How did they entertain themselves? Yes. Yes. So stories are as old as the trees, as old as people, as old as human beings. So that's when people started telling stories and sharing stories. Okay? That is the fun part about storytelling. You don't need computers, you don't need TV, you don't need radio, you don't need anything. We can all simply sit together like this and enjoy in such a beautiful place and share stories and have fun. Alright? Now today, when I tell you a story, when I tell you two stories, I'm going to be telling you two very special stories, okay? I need some help from all of you out here. Are you willing to help me? Yes? Thank you so much. Now I'll tell you what the help is, alright? When I tell the story, you have to, with all your imagination, create the story in your mind. Will you do that? Yes? Are you all ready to do that? Yes? Okay. So now before we start creating the story, I can begin the story, but what happens is the stories sound better when we have the story spirits coming down here. Do you know who are the story spirits? No, you don't know them. Only storytellers know them. Okay? I am a storyteller, so I can talk to the story spirits. And the story spirits, they come down when we invoke them. Like you say prayers in the morning. Yeah? Like you say prayers in the morning and then you invoke God's blessings. Just like that, we're going to do a little ceremony to bring the story spirits here. Are you all ready? Everyone, parents, children, everyone, all of you have to join me. Yes, in invoking the story spirits. Don't worry, you don't have to get up and dance. So parents are looking very skeptic. So let us all invite the story spirits. Just put your hands down. You have to do what I do, right? And you also have to sing what I sing. No, what I sing. Don't sing before me, okay? I'll listen to your song later. It's very simple. Just sing along with everyone. No one will know that you are singing alone, right? Just sing with everyone. Everybody. Hands down, please. Yeah, thank you. Sa. Wonderful. Pa. Sa. Pa. Sa. Beautiful. Let me tell you, the story spirits are beginning to come down. They're hovering somewhere near the bamboo plants here. And they just want to come and settle down here. They're feeling very invited. So we need to do one more little ceremony to bring them right here. Right? Okay? So join me again one more time. Sa. Re. Ga. Ma. Pa. Dha. Ni. Sa. Sa. Ni. Dha. Pa. Ma. Ga. Re. Sa. Wonderful. Can you please clap for yourselves? Excellent. So now the story spirits are all around. Congratulations, you've managed to invite all of them here. And now we are ready for our very first story called The Silly Story of Bondapalli.